Welcome to the world of unstoppable shredders, where trees are torn apart in seconds by monstrous forestry machines. From trunks to twigs, nothing survives the jaws of these brutal chippers. Subscribe now for raw power in action. Welcome to Woodpath channel. Watch as this powerful wood chipper goes to work on a thick pine tree. Its heavy-duty blades slice through the trunk and branches with ease, reducing the entire tree into fine, clean wood chips in just seconds. Pine wood, with its resin and dense grain, can be tough, but this machine handles it without breaking a sweat. Fast, efficient, and built for the job. This is how forestry cleanup gets done right. This is the HX 1300-800, a high-capacity industrial wood shredder built for power and precision. With a large feed opening and robust rotor system, it easily processes thick trunks, branches, pallets, and even construction waste. Designed for continuous, heavy-duty operation, the HX 1300-800 shreds massive wood material into fine chips quickly and efficiently. Its automated feeding system ensures smooth operation, while the heavy steel frame guarantees long-lasting durability. From forestry to recycling, this machine handles it all. The Komatsu BR-120T1 is operating with impressive power, captured from the perspective of the wood grapple operator. Small wood chips and broken branches are swiftly and precisely grabbed. The machine's sturdy steel grapple closes and opens smoothly, gently grasping each fragment of wood and feeding it into the crusher. Inside, the rotating crushing mechanism works like a giant millstone, pulverizing all the raw materials into tiny fragments, producing a deep, steady rumble, a harmonious blend of mechanical strength and fluid motion. In front of the machine, thick logs are neatly lined up, waiting their turn, as if aware of the transformation ahead. The hydraulic grapple arm moves slowly but precisely, feeding each piece into the chipper with deliberate care. There's no haste, only firm, methodical motion, like an intelligent steel limb at work. As each log meets the jaws of the HEM 821 Cobra hybrid, It's pulled inside and instantly shredded into a stream of wood chips, flowing out the back. It's an industrial scene, almost mechanical choreography. The Jinshem 700D wood chipper stands out with its powerful design, specially built to handle large tree trunks. The grapple operates continuously, its robust steel claws opening and closing rhythmically to steadily feed large logs into the machine's body. Inside, the rotating shaft is equipped with sharp, pointed spikes that firmly grip the tree trunks and pull them deep into the machine. The rasping sound of wood being shredded blends with the powerful engine noise, creating a vibrant and intense industrial symphony. After large tree trunks are shredded inside the Jinshem 700D, fine wood chips are forcefully expelled from the discharge chute at the rear of the machine. Clouds of pale wood fragments cascade down like a shower, scattering and piling up into a towering mound of wood chips beside the machine. This scene not only demonstrates the machine's destructive power, but also stands as proof of its efficient processing, transforming bulky logs into compact, easy-to-handle raw materials for transport and recycling. Watch as this powerful wood chipper tackles a full-sized pine tree. Its sharp blades and heavy-duty feed system pull the log in smoothly and shred it into clean, consistent wood chips in just seconds. Pine wood can be challenging due to its sticky resin and dense grain, but this machine handles it effortlessly. Fast, efficient, and built for the job, this is forestry at its finest. The stump removal machine operates with power, gripping tightly and uprooting the tree stump in seconds. Fast, clean, and full of force. The machine approaches the tree stump, its steel arm reaching out firmly to grip the trunk. With just a few decisive moves, the entire stump is ripped clean from the ground. The excavator lunges forward, its metal claw digging deep beneath the stubborn tree stump. With a sharp pull, it tears through roots and soil alike. The ground shakes, raw power in motion as the machine claims its prize. The grinder spins at high speed, biting into the stump with sparks and dust flying. Layer by layer, the wood is shaved away until nothing remains but smooth soil. Precision, power, and a job perfectly done. As the machine kept turning, bits of root snapped like dry twigs. You could see clumps of earth clinging on, almost like they didn't want to let go. But the machine was relentless, steady, powerful, and precise. After a few more twists and a loud creak, the stump finally gave in. It popped out of the ground with a thud, leaving behind a gaping hole and a cloud of dust hanging in the air. One moment it was stubborn and stuck, the next gone. Just like that. Another small victory for man versus nature, with a little help from hydraulics. The massive Hitachi 350 moves steadily across the ground, its engine humming like a beast ready to work. At the front, the powerful CBI cutting head lowers slowly toward a stubborn tree stump. With one strong pull, the machine digs its teeth into the roots. Earth cracks. The stump trembles. Bit by bit, the roots give way, torn from the soil that once held them tight. Dust flies as the machine lifts the stump out of the ground, leaving behind a wide, open pit. Another job done, fast, clean, and powerful. The excavator moves with calculated precision. Its hydraulic arm lowers, jaws opening wide like a predator. With a firm grip, it clamps onto the thick stump. The ground cracks as the machine lifts, roots tearing from the soil in a burst of power. Dust and debris scatter, and in seconds, the stubborn stump is out, conquered by steel and strength. The machine locks onto the massive tree stump. Its crushing jaws begin to close, slowly, relentlessly. Wood groans under pressure, splintering with a loud crack. Bit by bit, the once solid stump is torn apart, shattered into broken chunks. Power, precision, destruction, its nature meeting unstoppable force. In front of the porch, an old tree stump stood alone, an obstacle that ruined the airy, clean look of the garden. The tree stump grinder was ready to take on the challenge. The engine roared like thunder, pumping power into the steel machine. The cutting wheel spun rapidly, its sharp teeth glinting in the sunlight. Under the skillful control of the worker, as the steel touched the wood, each piece of wood flew into the air. Layer after layer of wood was eroded. The tree stump gradually sank into the ground. In no time, the once bulky block of wood had completely disappeared, leaving behind a flat, neat surface. Along the gentle hillside by the river, ancient tree stumps cling stubbornly to the earth, like weathered hands gripping the rocky soil. Removing them is no small feat. The stump twisting machine rumbles into place, its sturdy frame and powerful steel arm ready for action. The massive auger head begins to spin, its steel tips burrowing deep into the hardened ground.